Hey, this is a super awesome question, and I wanted to take this moment to provide some more insight on Warrior of the Mind. So Warrior of the Mind is the 5th song in the Troy Saga, and it happens right as Odysseus starts to heavily consider Polites' ideology, which is that one should always greet the world with open arms. At this moment, time appears to stop, and Odysseus is pulled into the quick thought dimension, where Athena, the goddess of wisdom, is able to have an entire telepathic conversation with him in an instant. The reason why Athena talks to Odysseus as though they know each other is because, as the song progresses, we learn that they actually go way back. These initial lyrics suggest that Athena is always keeping an eye on Odysseus, and so she notices when he starts to heavily consider Polites' ideology. Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you? Have you forgotten to turn off your heart? This is not you. I see you changing from how I've designed you. Have you forgotten your purpose? Let me remind you. And at this moment, Athena quite literally takes Odysseus to the memory where they first met. Everything from that point on is essentially a flashback of young Odysseus meeting Athena and Athena mentoring Odysseus over time. In the final section of the song, Athena brings us back into the present and explains to Odysseus that she still expects him to be the cold and efficient warrior that she mentored him into being. Her final words being, "Don't disappoint me." From a plot standpoint, what we can look forward to in the next saga is Odysseus and his crew going to the cave that the Lotus Eaters mention. From a philosophical standpoint, however, we are left to wonder whether Odysseus will adopt Polites' open arms mentality or whether he will continue with Athena's cold and efficient warrior of the mind mentality. Thanks again for the awesome question, and I hope that this was helpful.